Aquarius Daily Horoscope for July 31, 2022. Daily Horoscope. The sign of Pluto in Capricorn does not do anything halfway. For you it is all or nothing. That's why you strive to be the authority in everything you do, because you don't trust others to put in as much effort as you do. You have as much drive as the symbol, the mountain goat, and you will keep going no matter what the odds are. And if a sudden obstacle gets in your way, you will patiently move or go around it. On the negative side of Jupiter in Pisces, you can go so far into fantasy that you can rely on drugs or other methods to take you away from reality. You may not be able to distinguish well between what is good or bad for yourself. You have problems with consistency. Meditation can help you deal with stressful problems. If the weaker partner gets stronger, it can be difficult because then a sea of unfulfilled emotional wounds, a sense of weakness and hidden vulnerability comes crashing back towards you like a tidal wave. The Neptune of the 7th house can sometimes suffer from disappointment and sadness for being easily seduced by others, and not always clearly perceiving your partner. Sometimes you are willing to sacrifice everything to be with one person. You can live in a very high state of consciousness or feel that everything in creation is part of you. You let go of previous perceptions of reality for the new awareness you feel rising around you. Neptune in Pisces is raw emotion personified. It transcends everything else about you, and can lead you to amazing clarity or delusion. When you decide to fight, you expect to win or die a martyr, because you feel like you have nothing to lose. If you tighten your belt a little, you can solve your financial problems, Aquarius. At work you will feel very stable, which is what you wanted for a long time. Any management you do in relation to your economy will be successful. You need to distance yourself from problems and see them objectively. Take advantage of this day to go out and meet someone. You will be lucky. You could start a love story that could be the definitive one. But if you already have a partner, look for a space to spend time with her. You have abandoned her. As for your health, your state of mind is balanced and serene. You feel very well in general. You will be very active, you will forget old habits and you will change things. Your state of energy is excellent and your physical state too. Enjoy it. Daily Tarot Reading. The Chariot card indicates that your desires will come true. Your success, your accomplishments and the fulfillment of your expectations will fill you with unprecedented joy and satisfaction. You will recover from the career setbacks you have encountered, your financial problems will be resolved, and your personal growth will open up new horizons for you. You will go on a trip that will revitalize you and help you recharge your batteries. You will finally see your life get back on track and progress at a faster and more satisfactory pace. Daily Career Tarot. The Strength card is arming you with stamina, energy and great persistence. The impossible becomes possible and the improbable becomes probable. You will accomplish everything you will set out to do, because your faith in yourself is so strong that you feel like there is no obstacle you cannot overcome. Your self-confidence and diligence are helping you excel in your career. You are able to rise to every challenge and to confront every problem head-on, and, thanks to your meticulousness, flexibility and intelligence, you will successfully tackle every difficult situation you will be faced with. Take advantage of the strength you have been endowed with to pursue your dreams. Health. Mars in your 6th house gives you incredible energy to recover very quickly from your illnesses, since there is plenty of regenerative energy in your body, but anxiety or nervous problems also attack you from time to time. That can be fixed with a little exercise, because your characteristic is that it is difficult for you to get up from the chair. Apart from Venus, which will be nearby, the healthy sectors of your chart will be free of any astral influence. In addition to sufficiently good health, you will display a joie de vivre that will be a pleasure to see. Some of you will experience gastric embarrassment from excessive good food. A bunch of jackhammers are agitated in your head. Native of the 2nd decan, you suffer from headaches that are difficult to live with. What you need above all is silence and rest. A hot water foot bath would do you the greatest good. A natural anti-inflammatory, ginger could also be of great help to you. Choose a dark, cool room to lie down in, use the essence of peppermint, and experience the joys of solitude and quiet. Your migraine should dissipate quickly. Work. It can also be good to have this Jupiter position in terms of work, because it brings luck and opportunity knocking at your door. Wherever Jupiter is placed in the chart, he needs to go beyond himself, surpass himself, and not sit in confinement waiting for things to fall from the sky. Jupiter in Pisces has an excess of energy and fullness and always wants to go further. With the support of Jupiter, you will get what you want. Warning, you will be in such a hurry to improve your professional life that you risk cutting corners. 2 points to watch out for: don't take any liberties with the law and the tax authorities, and beware of those who make promises that are too good to be true. Money and luck. Pisces in the second house is characterized by uncertainty and little sense of practicality, especially in the financial sphere of their activities. You are a person with a big soul, who generously distributes your savings, and sometimes you suffer. But sometimes your generosity is returned to you. You often receive sponsorship and charitable help. This is the perfect time to develop a top-notch financial strategy. You will be able to assess the risks to be taken as precisely as possible in order to make your resources grow without compromising the balance of your current material situation. After a few lean months, slowly but surely, you have managed to get back on track. Be sure to follow the advice of your banker to the letter so that this situation of calm continues. A period of questioning is necessary. Bouncing back from extreme situations doesn't seem to scare you. What's your secret? You must have been a kangaroo in a past life. Courage, follow the light, the truth is at the end of the tunnel. Family and friends. With your parents, especially if they are older, try not to be verbally aggressive. It would be unfortunate to hurt those you love most in the world. Be aware that the elderly, necessarily feeling diminished, are very sensitive or very susceptible. A couple of friends split up. A choice must be made between them. With whom will you keep your sympathy? This breakup leads to disagreements within your family. Your siblings are arguing over which of them deserves to keep your friendship. To avoid adding fuel to the fire, do not get involved in the debate. Learn that it's perfectly possible to remain friends with both of them, if either desires. Little by little, you will manage to convince your loved ones of the interest of inviting them in turn. Love. Pluto in the 5th house generates an important intensity for the game and love relationships. Rarely things could go well. Generally unhappiness takes over your relationships, even if you yearn for the opposite. Fear can prevent you from fighting for things to work out. Your married life is surely not in danger of sinking into routine and boredom right now. Certainly, with this aspect of Saturn, your loves will no longer be, as recently, your priority. But Uranus and Venus will influence your love sector. So there will be animation in the air. Single, Mars will sow a certain animation in your life, making you very conquering. Some will accumulate one-night stands, but most of you will fall head over heels in love and want to commit without restriction. For newly single natives, it is urgent to relearn how to seduce. New faces will do you a world of good and heal your wounds. For others, why not try new activities? Cooking or enology could well offer you new flavors. Life as a couple sometimes has its constraints. For natives who live in a long-distance relationship, daily life weighs down over the years. A questioning could be beneficial. Are you really ready to change your life? It has been a trying time and you are tired. You want to take the day off and spend a calm, quiet evening with your partner and relax as much as you can. The past few days have been harsh on the work and family front and you want to go back to your partner for a well-deserved break. Your partner is of an extremely caring and reassuring nature which drew you towards him/her in the first place. While you are easily excitable and flip out quickly, you are a sensitive person and therefore, get affected more than others. Your partner's nature is what calms you down, making you a wonderfully compatible couple. Your understanding of each other leads to a strong bonding which happens in 1 in a million. You two are passionate about each other, which leads to a very sensual connection as well. It is a good idea to take the day off today. Confide in your partner and relax in his/her presence. It will be a good idea to take him/her out and go for a couple's spa treatment or opt for a simple home experience with home-cooked meals and some intimate couple time. Yoga is a good idea. Today is a day for simple pleasures. Soft music, subtle incense and a bubble bath may help ease away tensions. Today might show indications for big decisions. But steer clear of them as today is not the day for the big step. Lucky colors, beige, tan brown. Lucky numbers, 4, 5, 19, 21, 34. Love Tarot card. The Love Tarot deck today gives us the Moon card reversed. While the upright card speaks of connection to natural cycles, the reversed card often indicates anxiety. You or your partner have trouble sleeping. The disruption of natural cycles affects your relationship. Your conversations carry undertones of suspicion and mistrust. You may struggle for a while to clear clouds of deception and doubt. Eventually you perceive the truth. The reversed card can also indicate problems relating to the home you share with your partner, or issues relating to your children. For single people seeking love, the reversed moon can mean someone tries to deceive you. Unwanted pregnancy is also a possibility now. Distance yourself from anyone who creates unnecessary drama. Choose your words carefully since many people are thin-skinned at this time. Please